Termux is a powerful app that transforms your Android device into a versatile command line powerhouse. At first glance, it might look like just another terminal emulator, but beneath the surface, it's so much more. With Termux, your phone or tablet becomes a portable computer, capable of running a wide range of Linux tools and utilities. This means you can perform tasks that were once limited to desktop computers, all from the palm of your hand. It runs seamlessly on Android phones and tablets, making it accessible to millions of users worldwide. Whether you're using a budget smartphone or a high-end tablet, Termux brings the power of Linux to your fingertips. The app is lightweight, easy to install, and doesn't require your device to be rooted, which means almost anyone can get started with just a few taps. Think of it like a mini computer inside your phone, always ready to help you code, automate tasks, or even run servers. Imagine carrying a tiny, yet fully functional Linux machine in your pocket. This opens up endless possibilities for learning, experimenting, and building new things, no matter where you are. It lets you use Linux commands just like you would on a desktop or laptop. You can install packages, write and execute scripts, manage files, and even connect to remote servers. For those who are familiar with the Linux environment, Termux feels like home, offering a familiar interface and powerful command line tools. This is great for programmers and tech-savvy folks who want to code on the go, test out new ideas, or collaborate with others. Students can use it to practice coding, professionals can automate tasks, and hobbyists can tinker with open-source projects, all without needing a traditional computer. But hackers love it too, and for good reason. The flexibility and power that Termux offers make it a favorite among cybersecurity enthusiasts and ethical hackers. With the right knowledge, users can turn their phones into portable penetration testing labs, running security audits and exploring vulnerabilities in a controlled environment. Why? Because it gives them tools for many things. From network scanning and password cracking to running custom scripts and automating reconnaissance, Termux supports a wide array of open-source security tools. It's like having a Swiss Army knife for digital exploration, all within a single app. This includes tracking someone's location, monitoring network traffic, and even simulating attacks for educational purposes. Of course, with great power comes great responsibility. While Termux can be used for ethical hacking and learning about cybersecurity, it's important to always respect privacy and follow the law. In the right hands, Termux is a tool for innovation, learning, and digital empowerment. Apps use this for maps, finding restaurants, and more, but hackers can exploit this. They use Termux to access your phone's location data. This is a serious privacy risk. It's important to understand how they do it. Hackers look for weaknesses. These could be in apps, websites, or your phone's operating system. Termux helps them find and exploit these vulnerabilities. Once they're in, they can install malware. This malware can then track your location. Hackers are clever. They often trick people into giving them access. They might send phishing emails. These emails look real but contain harmful links. Clicking on them could download malware to your phone. This malware can then be used with Termux for tracking. Every device that connects to the internet, whether it's your laptop, your smartphone, your smart TV, or even your gaming console, is assigned a unique identifier called an IP address. This IP address acts as a digital fingerprint, distinguishing your device from billions of others online. Just like every house on a street has its own address so the mail carrier knows where to deliver packages, every device needs its own IP address so that data can find its way to the right place. Without this system, the internet would be chaos. Imagine trying to send a letter without knowing the recipient's address. You can kind of think of your IP address like a home address for your phone, computer, or any device you use to get online. When you send a message, stream a video, or browse a website, your device's IP address tells the internet where to send the information back. It's like putting your return address on a letter, so the response knows exactly where to go. This system keeps everything organized and ensures that the right data reaches the right device, no matter where you are in the world. But here's where things get interesting, and a little bit risky. Hackers and cybercriminals have developed tools, like Termux, that can help them discover your IP address if you're not careful. Termux is a powerful terminal emulator for Android that lets users run Linux commands on their phones. While it's often used for legitimate purposes, it can also be used by hackers to scan networks, probe for vulnerabilities, and even track down the IP addresses of unsuspecting users. Once someone has your IP address, They can potentially use it to learn more about you or your device. And honestly, this can give them a general idea of your location. While your IP address won't reveal your exact street address, it can often pinpoint the city or region you're in. This is because internet service providers assign blocks of IP addresses to specific geographic areas. So, if someone gets a hold of your IP, they might be able to figure out what city you're in, or even which neighborhood, depending on how your provider assigns addresses. This is why it's so important to protect your digital fingerprint, because even a little bit of information in the wrong hands can be used to invade your privacy or target you with scams. Understanding how your IP address works is the first step in keeping your online identity safe. Public Wi-Fi networks are convenient, but they're also risky. Hackers can use Termux to intercept your data on these networks. This includes your location data. Be careful what you do on public Wi-Fi. GPS tells your phone where you are. Hackers can use Termux to manipulate GPS signals. This is called GPS spoofing. They can make your phone think it's somewhere else. This can be used to cover their tracks or mislead investigations. As we move into 2025 and beyond, the digital landscape continues to evolve at a rapid pace. With new technologies emerging and cyber threats becoming more sophisticated, it's more important than ever to take proactive steps to protect yourself and your personal information. So how do you stay safe in this ever-changing environment? Let's break down some practical, actionable tips that you can start using right now to safeguard your digital life. First and foremost, always keep your phone and all your devices updated. Software updates aren't just about getting the latest features. They're crucial for your security. Updates often include patches for vulnerabilities that hackers can exploit. By regularly updating your operating system and apps, you're closing the doors that cybercriminals might use to access your data. Set your devices to update automatically if possible, so you never miss an important security fix. Second, use strong, unique passwords for every account. Avoid using easily guessable information like birthdays or simple sequences. Consider using a reputable password manager to generate and store complex passwords for you. And don't forget about two-factor authentication or 2FA. This extra layer of security means that even if someone gets your password, they still can't access your account without a second verification step, like a code sent to your phone or an authentication app. Third, be extremely cautious about what you click on and download. Phishing attacks are getting more convincing, often mimicking real companies or even people you know. If you receive a suspicious link or attachment, don't click on it. Double-check the sender's information and look for signs of a scam like poor grammar or urgent requests for personal details. When downloading apps, stick to official app stores and read reviews to avoid malicious software. Fourth, avoid using public Wi-Fi for sensitive activities like online banking or shopping. Public networks are often unsecured, making it easier for hackers to intercept your data. If you must use public Wi-Fi, never access accounts that contain sensitive information. Instead, use your mobile data connection or wait until you're on a trusted, secure network. Fifth, consider using a reputable VPN service whenever you're connected to public Wi-Fi. A VPN, or virtual private network, encrypts your internet traffic, making it much harder for anyone to snoop on your online activities. Choose a VPN provider with a strong privacy policy and good reviews. Remember, not all VPNs are created equal. Do your research before committing to one. Finally, regularly review your privacy settings on all your devices and apps. Limit the amount of personal information you share online, and be mindful of the permissions you grant to apps. The less data you expose, the less there is for cybercriminals to exploit. Staying informed and vigilant is your best defense in the digital age. By following these practical tips, you'll be well equipped to navigate 2025 and beyond with confidence and peace of mind. The digital world is full of conveniences, but it also has risks. By understanding how hackers operate, we can better protect ourselves. Stay informed, be vigilant, and enjoy the benefits of technology safely.